This war must end. We must get the hostages out and work toward a two-state solution. And we do believe strongly that as it relates to Lebanon and the region, that part of the strength of our work is the diplomatic work we will do to reach that end. We maintain the importance of supporting Israel's right to defend itself. And we are also very adamant that we must see de-escalation in the region going forward.
Yeah, Vice President Harris, they're addressing reporters in Michigan on the state of the Middle East after Israel's retaliatory attack on Iran. Now, we do know the White House was informed beforehand. The Israeli Air Force launching this historic attack on Iran, around 100 military aircraft flying 1,000 miles and striking 20 military installations in Tehran. The IDF calling it a limited attack. We know no oil or nuclear facilities were hit. Iran has not seen a barrage of rockets like this since the 1980s. Israel says the strike was in retaliation for the 180 missiles Iran launched at Israel on October 1st. And NewsNation's Elina Shirazi is tracking the very latest live for us in D.C. tonight. Elina, what are we learning about this attack?
Natasha, good evening. We know that explosions did rock Iran's capital of Tehran early this morning as the threat of a wider war in the Middle East continues to grow. Here's the latest.
The Israel Defense Forces has fulfilled its mission. Our message is clear. All those who threaten the state of Israel and seek to drag the region into wider escalation will pay a heavy price.
Israel launching a wave of retaliatory airstrikes against Iran, targeting Iranian missile air defense sites. Tehran confirming 4 military personnel were killed in the attack. Iran's foreign minister responding, saying there are no limits to defending itself after the deadly strikes. The IDF sending a clear warning, telling Iran to think twice about striking back.
If the regime in Iran were to make the mistake of beginning a new round of escalation, we will be obligated to respond.
And back here at home, Vice President Kamala Harris responding to the strikes, calling for an end to the war in the region.
This war must end. We must get the hostages out and work toward a two-state solution. Iran must stop what it is doing in terms of the threat that it presents to the region. And we will always defend Israel against any attacks by Iran in that way.
Harris joined President Biden on a call with their national security team. The White House later releasing a statement saying in part, quote, President Biden directed that every effort be taken to protect our forces and help defend Israel against any potential responses from Iran and its proxies.
And U.S. and Israeli negotiators will gather in Qatar tomorrow to resume talks about a ceasefire deal, as well as the release of hostages in Gaza. Natasha.
All right, NewsNation's Elina Shirazi live in D.C. with that. Thank you so much. And we are bringing in former Supreme Allied Commander of NATO, General Wesley Clark. I really appreciate you joining us on this tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha.
Help put this retaliatory response in perspective for us. We know no oil or nuclear facilities were hit. Israel said it very much targeted military installations. Frankly, is this smaller scale than you were expecting? Was this proportionate?
It probably was proportionate. And it's about the scale that most of us expected. It was going after the military targets because it leaves Iran more vulnerable, somewhat more vulnerable, if the fighting escalates. So they took out air defense, they took out radars, they took out underground missile storage, and so forth. And these are appropriate targets for Israel to strike preparatory to a wider conflict. So you shouldn't just look at this and say, well, it could have been a heavier strike. Certainly it could have been. But this one puts the Iranian government on notice. Israel can penetrate its airspace. Israel will penetrate its airspace more easily the next time. And Iran should not come back with a retaliatory strike against Israel. That was the message. Yeah. I think it was delivered.
Yeah, tell me more about that. We see the New York Times reporting that Iran could respond to the Israeli attack 4 different ways. They say potentially do nothing, launching a ballistic missile attack larger than the October 1st attack, increasing attacks from Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis, or by disrupting global energy shipments in the Persian Gulf. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.